Pokemon fans, my name is TrueGaimzHD, and I'm going to be continuing on with my Pokemon Y Let's Play. So in the last episode, we went from Lumiose City straight through to Route 8. Now I am currently in a city, of course, or Emberette Town, I guess. Okay, so what we have to do here, I am going to go ahead and purchase a few more Pokeballs, and I'm going to go back to the previous route and try to obtain some of the Pokemon that we have not yet captured. Okay, so we just purchased a ton of Pokeballs in order to try to capture all the Pokemon that are in this game, of course. So let's go back to that previous route here now and see if I can obtain those Pokemon. Alright, let's get going, Okay, so we are going to lead off with our Skiddo here, of course. See if I can try to capture a Bagon. Okay, now I think I already have an Inkay, of course. Okay, let's try to see if I can try to find that Bagon. Alright, so we have found Drifloon. Now, Drifloon is a ghost flying type Pokemon, and it'll evolve into a Pokemon called Drifblim. Let's see if I can catch it here, folks. Alright, so we now have it in the yellow zone. I am going to go ahead here and try to capture it with one Pokeball. But I am going to save that Premier Ball as well, just for that Bagon. Okay. Let's try again here and see if I can catch it. Oh, so close. So close. Does anyone have any capture powers by any chance? Alright, so we do have the Drifloon now for our Pokédex. Thank you very much there, Lady Jirachi, for sending me a capture power. It'll come in handy for when I face some other Pokemon that are here on this route. Alright, now we have run into a Mienfoo. Now, Mienfoo is a fighting type Pokemon, and it'll evolve into a Pokemon called Mienshao. Now, Mienshao is a Pokemon that was used quite often in the 5th generation series as a lead due to the Fake Out ability, or Fake Out attack, rather. Let's see if I can get a hold of this one and see if we can train it up to get a Mienshao. Okay, and I'm not going to nickname the mine Shao, of course. Alright, we have found a Spoink. Now, Spoink is a Psychic-type Pokemon and will evolve into a Pokemon called Grumpig. Let's see if we can catch it. Okay, so we now have the Spoink as well. And it looks like our Venipede has grown to level 16. Okay, and I'm not going to nickname it as well. Congratulations there, Lady Jirachi, for having your first battle since October. Go ahead and defeat all of your challengers. Oh, it's a Viper. So now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Viper is a... I'm not really sure what type of Viper is. I think it's dark. But I also think it's poison as well, so I'm not 100% sure. Lady Jirachi, do you know what nature this Pokemon is? If I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of your favorite Pokemon. Poison, okay. Oh, so close, so close. Prodigy says, Dat Skiddo Swag. Puts shades on. Okay, it looks like I have found another Drifloon. Alright, this is one bulky Skiddo. Let's see if it can do any more damage. While I also train my other Pokemon as well. Welcome, Golden Spider. Welcome to my stream. I hope that you enjoy the Pokemon Y content, and feel free to follow me as it is a free service that Twitch provides. Okay, my Skiddo is now just fainted. Let's see if I can use another Pokemon to train. Okay, so it looks like we have taken down that Drifloon. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can find that Bagon. Okay, let's see if this Venipede is strong enough to take on this Absol. Looks like it has avoided the attacks. So I'm just going to recall it and send out my Pidgeotto here. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Twister attack. Okay, let's see if we can take down this Absol here, and then we will move on and continue to try to search for that Bagon. I also am going to try to see if I can find a Horde battle to try to get myself a Zigzagoon. Not a Zigzagoon. Zangoose, sorry. I don't know why I said Zigzagoon, I did mean Zangoose. Both of them sound kind of similar, but somehow I said them incorrect. Okay, this is not going as planned tonight. Let's see here what I can do. Okay, so I do want to find some other Pokemon here that I have not currently obtained. If I cannot find the Pokemon, I will eventually move on, of course. Okay, so that Drifloon is down. Let's go ahead and try to find that Bagon here. Hopefully, I can run into that Bagon at some point. It seems that I'm only running into Absol, Drifloon, and I believe I'm also running into... what's it called? Can't think of what it's called. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have actually come straight home from work, ate extremely quickly, and decided to come in and play some Pokemon All with you. Oh, it's a Wingull. Sweet! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see if we can catch one of these Wingulls. Okay, it looks like all the Wingull have decided to team up against me. Hello to Lou and hello Adam West. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are able to watch from work. In the zone. At this time, I am actually playing the games. Alright, I just have to take down one more Wingull, and then I will be able to attempt to catch the other Wingull for my Kalos decks. Now, I think I'm going to try to attempt to catch the female Pokemon as well. Toulouse says, the zone! This zone is great. Hopefully it's a great environment there with me in it. What can I do to not kill this? I actually do not have the EXP O power there, Golden Spider. If you happen to want to send it to me, by all means, feel free to do so. I've already got Fletchender out. Let's go ahead here and try to capture this Pokemon. I will use a Premier Ball. Is that a good thing there, Darklight673? Is it good that I sound like someone else? I'm not sure that's a compliment. Alright, hopefully I can catch it here. I don't have any Pokemon to weaken this Wingull, of course. Oh, so close. It was 3 shakes, and it didn't catch it. Does anyone have any O powers that they could send me in order for catching, of course? See if I can also heal up that Venipede. Okay, I will try a pursuit here, see if I can weaken it. Sweet, we have now weakened it here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it doesn't appear that that's going to work. Don't really want to try to weaken it any further than that, of course. I don't think that the Poison Sting can weaken it lower than what it already is at without killing it. Oh, perfect! We have now caught the Wingull. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see the Dex entry for Wingull. It says here that it makes its nest on steep sea cliffs. Riding updrafts, it soars to great heights. Okay. Alright, and what Pokemon will this be? Okay, it's just another Drifloon. Fortunately, I already have that Pokemon. I am looking, however, for a Bagon. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Bagon is in this location, but it is an uncommon Pokemon. Oh, there's a Zangoose. Okay, I gotta take down some of these Vipers here, of course. Okay, Zangoose, I am going to attempt to help you here. Don't you kill that Zangoose, you bastards. Oh, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Ah, come on. Don't kill it. Ah. That is extremely disappointing. Does anyone know where I would be able to obtain some honey? Oh, okay. Sweet Scent will do the same thing for horde battles as Honey does it? I guess I could go back and get one of my Sweet Scent Pokemon, of course. But I think I'll have to try to attempt to get the Bagon first. Okay, I think I already have Wingull there from one of the previous battles. Uh-oh, I am now confused. I don't know how I'm going to be able to defeat all these Wingull now that I'm in confusion, of course. We're just going to continuously lower the attack. Probably have to switch to Ember here. Now, Ember is not going to be super effective, but considering my level, I may be able to take them all out. Okay, so that's another Wingull down. We now have 3 left here to take out. Okay, so all of this experience points are going over to the Venipede here, of course. So the more experience that I gain, the closer I am to getting the evolution Scolipede. Okay, so we are down to 1 more Wingull. Gonna try to take it out here with my quick attack. Oh, and it lived! Okay. I would attempt to catch it, but I really do not require it. Okay. At this time, I am going to take a look at my Pokédex. I want to see what my numbers are. Okay, I absolutely have no idea how to calculate this Pokédex now. It has it in 2 different categories. Okay, actually, I've seen 82 Pokemon, and I have obtained 65. That's pretty good for only having one badge in the game, of course. What I might do is I might leave this location and just continue on with the story mode for the time being. I can always come back in an attempt to try to capture that Bagon. Just try a few more times here. See if I can track down that Bagon. Hopefully it's not like a morning-only Pokemon or mid-afternoon type of deal. Okay, so let's actually just move on here. I don't want to spend too much time in that grass, of course. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to go over to the fossil location here and see if we can ask about the Mega Evolutions. But first, I do have to heal up my Pokemon, of course. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that there is an old Amber in this town. I'm not quite sure where, though. If anyone knows, please feel free to tell me. I would not mind getting an Aerodactyl. Excuse me. Long day at work, I guess. Work hard, and I play even harder. TM96, Nature Power, that is a great one to have. Alright, let's talk. Okay. I was sure that there was an old Amber here somewhere. Welcome to all of the Pokemon fans who've just recently joined us. My name is TrueGaimzHD, and I'm attempting to fill my Kalos Dex and as well as my National Dex. Feel free to click that follow button as it is a free service put out by Twitch.tv. It will actually send you notifications when I go live. Also as well, you can follow the links above, just pointing up here of course. There is the link for Twitter as well as my YouTube channel, as well as the community Twitter for Snowpoint Temple and the YouTube channel as well. Okay, so now we are off to Glittering Cave. Now in order to get to Glittering Cave, you do have to ride a Rhyhorn across a mountainside, of course. Perfect, I have just found a rocky helmet that will come in handy for my Pokemon, of course. Alright, let's hop on this Rhyhorn and let's get going! Hopefully we will meet and find awesome Pokemon on our way there. Alright, a Helioptile. Let's see if we can catch it. Okay, and here we go. Here is the Pokeball. Let's see if one Pokeball will do it. Unfortunately, I cannot hear in my headset, of course. So I am not sure how loud I'm talking or if I'm even pronouncing things properly, but... Okay, and take out those boulders there. And here we are, we now have run into a Sandile. Sandile is a ground-type Pokemon, but it is also a dark line Pokemon as well. Let's see if we can weaken it here and see if we can catch it. Oh. Accidentally clicked out of the game. Sorry about that there, folks. Okay, so we now have Sandile as well. Don't want to nickname it, of course. Okay, let's just back up here and keep going on this route. Whoop. Okay, here we are. I find the Rhyhorn is a little bit difficult to manage, but that's alright. We will eventually get to our destination of Glittering Cave. Okay, so I do have to break some rocks here in order to get past certain locations, and as well, I do have to break some rocks in order to get certain items. Lady Jirachi, if I am not mistaken, I believe that Angel of the Night 091 was working on recording videos there today. To my understanding is that she is waiting for me to do some narrations onto those, basically the opening announcements, and she will be rendering and uploading there later, probably this week. If you want to get your battles in, feel free to email Angel of the Night 091 at snowpointtemple.com with your battle codes. She can record them and upload them to the Snowpoint Temple Community YouTube channel. If you would like to view some Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, of course, the link for the Snowpoint Temple YouTube channel is listed above. It's just youtube.com/snowpointtemple. If you are looking for battles, of course, or people to trade with, please visit the snowpointtemple.com community, and you will be able to battle and trade with a lot of different trainers from all over the world and different time zones. Okay, let's see if I can find a Kangaskhan here. Oh, a Cubone! Okay, so we now have Cubone for our Pokédex as well. And my Fletchinder is level 29. I can get that Venipede to evolve here shortly. I do want to get another Pokemon. I want to try to evolve a few every few episodes. Yes, Guru Gaming, I am completely exhausted from work today. I know that you've just noticed that as well, seeing by the comment that you posted into the chat room. I am actually trying to hold back the yawns. But that could also be the lack of sleep as well. I believe that I have been up till about probably 2, 3 in the morning every night for probably about 2 weeks. So that could also be it as well. Okay, I gotta do something to try to get this Soul Rock. Hopefully this quick attack will not take it out. Okay, does anyone out there have any catch powers? If you do, please send some my way. That way I can try to capture this Soul Rock here, of course. Wow, I can absolutely not catch this Soul Rock. Okay, what other Pokemon can I send out here? I am not doing very well here, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone out there have any capture powers that they would like to send me? That way I can try to capture this Soul Rock. There we go. Finally got that Soul Rock. Okay, and our Venipede is level 19, trying to learn the Poison Tail. If I can get it to level 22, it will evolve. Tulu is actually at work there at Guru Gaming's. She is actually turned on the stream in the zone, and I believe that Adam West is also watching the stream as well. Okay, and we have now just run into a Lunatone. What I can do to capture this? Okay, so I'm not going to take down this Lunatone very easily here. Looks like we will lose this Fletchender before I get that Lunatone. Okay, let's try to see if I can capture this Lunatone here now. Oh my gosh, why can't I catch these Pokemons? Okay, so I don't think the games are liking me there today, probably because I'm making the games work. Okay, finally I got that Lunatone. Now what I'm going to have to do here is I'm actually going to have to back out of this cave, and I'm going to have to heal my Pokemon up with the trainer that's outside. Once I do so, I will go back into the cave and try to see if I can get through it there. I kind of lost a few key Pokemon, of course. Let's see if we can backtrack here. perhaps, now that I've entered the cave here again, perhaps I can have a better chance at finding a Kangaskhan. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that matchup. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep using Peck or Quick Attack here, of course. If I use an Ember attack against this Mawile, it will faint. I agree there, Dark Light. The comment that Golden Spider did post was pretty rude. Can't be nice in my chat, I will remove you. Okay, let's see if I can get a hold of this Mawile here. The key here is to try to obtain all of the Pokemon here in the Kalos region, and as well as in the National Dex. So I do have to catch this Mawile, of course. Okay, and Skiddo has grew to level 21. Like the Mawile's dex here, it's saying that it is the Deceiver Pokemon, and attached to its head is a huge set of jaws formed by horns, and chew through iron beams. Yes, Guru Gaming, I should have actually gotten some sort of a 5-hour energy or some sort of an energy drink, of course. I wasn't thinking on the way home. I did, however, stop, and I did get food on the way. I rushed through eating and just to be able to get online. I more than likely in the future will be going and getting some sort of 5-hour energy, of course. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Stupid matchup. I think the games hate me tonight there, ladies and gentlemen. Every Pokemon that I try to catch, or any Pokemon that I'm trying to weaken, always seem to fail. Just seems to be how this day is going. But let's try to remain positive. I'm pretty sure I will catch this Rhyhorn here. Okay, let's see if I can try to catch it here. I'm going to select the Pokeball. Oh, a Pokeball right to the face. And that's one shake. That's two shakes. That is three shakes. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. I do have a Rhyhorn. Okay, and we have found the TM65 Shadow Claw. All right. What's this? Well, well, what do we have here? A noisy little trainer has come poking around. Listen up, we're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. Don't we we don't blah 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 blah. We don't care one bit about what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? Yes. So don't. It doesn't really matter though. Someday everyone not in Team Flare is going to get burned away. That's it. That's it. I'm picking a fight with this guy. Let's battle this Team Flare jackass. That's right. Alright, it looks like he has sent out Houndour onto the field. Now, Houndour is a dark and fire type Pokemon. I do have my Fletchinder, but the ability that the Houndour would have would be Flash Fire. So I will not be able to use my Ember attacks, of course, as it will raise the special attack power of fire type moves on that Houndour. And here we go, I'm going right for that quick attack. And quick attack has hit the Houndour, and Houndour has fainted. Okay, it looks like Fletchinder is hurt by poison and is down to 13 hit points. I'm actually going to recall my Fletchinder here and go right into my Zubat. Not my Zubat, sorry, my Pidgeotto here. Okay, now with Pidgeotto onto the field, I am a normal flying type Pokemon, and Zubat is a flying Pokemon. So I'm going to go straight for the quick attack here. Attack hard and quick. Here we are, the Zubat has fainted. And it looks like Venipede has grew to level 20. Alright, take that, Team Flare. You have just lost to me. It's time for me to go through and destroy the rest of your team. Welcome, Tauros TCG. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a great evening and enjoy the Pokemon Y content. Skiddo. Okay, unfortunately, I thought that it would be a little bit stronger. And unfortunately for Skiddo, it is actually weak to poison types as it is a grass type Pokemon. But we will somehow pull through. Okay, so that's another Team Flare Grunt taken down. Actually, their Golden Spider, I actually really enjoy having Pidgeotto in this game. Pidgeotto looks great. I do not believe that it looks derpy at all. Alright, let's go, Serena. Let's take down these Team Flare Grunts and progress through this cave. Let's stop whatever evil plans that they are... you know what I mean. Oh my, I must be tired. Okay, so let's take down the Scraggy here first. Tauros TCG, what do you mean by contest? If you were just tuning into my stream, welcome Pokemon fans. My name is TrueGaimzHD, and I'm actually doing a challenge where I'm playing Pokemon Y for every day of the week for at least 1 hour in an attempt to obtain all of the Kalos Dex Pokemon and as well as the National Dex. I do apologize if my narrations today are not very good. I'm just a little bit tired from work, of course, so please bear with me. Tauros TCG, I actually did not say anything about a contest, but if I did, I do apologize. Welcome there, J-Man456567. Also as well, welcome C-Sensor, or C-Senor08. I pronounced your name wrong, I do apologize. Not my intention. Alright, so we now found a Ferroseed. Now Ferroseed is a steel grass type Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can catch this Ferroseed. Oh, it looks like we've obtained a crit catch here. Okay, hopefully that this is a Swoobat. Oh, sorry, I meant Woobat. My apologies. Alright, let's see if we can obtain this Woobat here. Okay, so far in this route, or in this cave rather, I have not obtained Machop or Kangaskhan. I'm debating if I should stay in this cave here and try to obtain them, of course, or if I could actually just get them through like a Wonder Trade or buy trade, of course. And I think in the other routes I also have not received a Bagon, Zangoose, or I also don't think that I have caught an Abra. So tell us, Torterra, do you think that it is easier for me to try to trade for a Kangaskhan or find a Kangaskhan? I've already caught a Mawile there, Darklight. Yes, tell us, Torterra, I do believe that Kangaskhan is rare. Okay, now this is a decision that I have to make here. One, I can get a Jaw Fossil, which is for the Tyrunt. It is Ground and Dragon, if I'm not mistaken, or is it Rock and Dragon? The next one is a Aurorus. I think it's Aurorus. But anyways, it's a Ice Rock type Pokemon, so I'm not really sure which one I would like to have. I think what I will do is get a Jaw Fossil here. Okay, so I've obtained the Jaw Fossil. That should hold on to the Tyrunt. Gosh, I just can't stop the yawns. Should have had a cup of coffee there before I started the stream, but unfortunately I did not. Okay, so let's see if I can get back in here and find a Machop. Right, we have now found the Machop here, of course. Now, what I will probably do here is go straight for the quick attack. Okay, it looks like my speed has fallen, and as well as the Machop has been burned. Okay, it sounds like we're gonna get a crit catch here. There we are. We now have Machop for our decks, of course. That would be great there, Golden Spider. If you do have the sail fossil, I would definitely get that from you. Don't know what I could trade you for it, of course. Okay, unfortunately, I have run into a Rhyhorn here. I already have a Rhyhorn, so I'm just going to actually try to take it down. See if I can destroy it. Thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated, of course. I didn't actually get to see the nickname or the name of the user who just followed me, but thank you very much. Thank you very much for following me there, Golden Spider. Okay. Oh, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Thank you very much there, Darklight673, for following me. It's greatly appreciated. Hello there, Tulu. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's see if I can find that Kangaskhan. I think that's the last one that I have to find in this location. If I'm not mistaken, of course. I actually didn't catch the bag on there yet, Prodigy. I never found it, of course. Breaks are always good there, Tulu. I am definitely in need of a coffee. I don't think you guys can send me an O power of alertness or coffee, can you? I do apologize, but again, next time I will remember to get some sort of caffeine or caffeinated beverage before I stream. Golden Spider, the idea behind the stream is so that way I can actually have all of the Pokemon for my decks, of course, but as well I also want to be able to have them for my game. So if you are trading me, I would like to hold on to Pokemon, of course. So I would probably say that probably wouldn't trade for your team, of course. Prodigy says, it's great that you are streaming. You should stream with Tulu. Actually, every time that I have streamed, except for yesterday and today, Tulu has actually been in the same room. Okay, please be a Kangaskhan. Please, oh please, be a Kangaskhan. Nope, it is another Soul Rock. Okay, another matchup here, of course. That's going to be great for the attack evs onto this Fletchinder. I actually don't think I have Rock Smash there, Dark Light. I don't think I ever actually picked it up. Yeah, I only have Cut. And where would I receive the Rock Smash there, Dark Light? That way I could actually backtrack, go get the Rock Smash, and come back. Oh! 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 Oh, guys, please send me some Catch-O powers, please! Oh, I just found Kangaskhan! Yes! Okay. Hopefully I don't kill this. Please don't kill this. Please don't kill this. Tail wag. Tail whip. Oh my god. Found myself a Kangaskhan. Oh, I hope I don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. Ah, ha, ha, yes. Oh, no, don't die from burn. Don't die from burn. No. Thanks for the capture power 3. Please capture. Please capture. Oh, come on, Pokegods, Arceus. Yes! Thank you very much for that capture power 3. Oh my god. Yes. I now have a Kangaskhan. Yes. Okay, that's made my night, guys. Oh, that is awesome. Gosh. Oh gosh, I am saving right now. Thank you very much, guys. Oh my gosh. I have never found a Kangaskhan. I've always had to Wonder Trade for it. Thank you very much for the nice there, Prod. I am going to get the heck out of this cave. Now I am going to go back and get that Rock Smash, and then I'm going to come back and go for those fossils, of course. That was great. Oh my god, that was great. God, let this be a hippopotamus. No? Okay. Thank you very much for the nice there, Napalm. That is awesome. That's alright there, Golden Spider. If I could only get a few fossils, that is still okay. The more Pokemon I have means the more Pokemon that I can evolve. And the more Pokemon that I evolve means the more Pokemon that I get from my Pokédex. And that is the overall goal here, of course. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I know I can't sing worth anything, but gotta say, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. I actually have Swirlix at the moment there, Golden Spider. I actually obtained a mystery egg from Lady Jirachi. Alright, so we now have a Speed Stream Hippopotas. I'm gonna go ahead here and try to see if I can capture it, of course. Alright, now I also have the Hippopotas, so I think I have everything that's from this location. I think, I'm not 100% sure, except for the fossils. I do have to go back for the fossils, of course. Now, out of curiosity here, if I went to get that Woobat, if I used Pokemonomy, am I actually able to evolve it by just feeding it and patting it and stuff? Like, for example, if I make it extremely happy in that, does Pokemon improve happiness as well? Okay, so I have to find a Pokemon that I can teach Rock Smash to. Happiness and affection are two different things, okay? Just wanted to know. What Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's right. Shiny Latios. Oh yeah, Shiny Latios. Where's my Kangaskhan? Oh, I have another box. That is cool. Okay, I'm just gonna move some Pokemon around here, of course. So Viper does not move, evolve. Okay, so if you were wondering what I am doing, I'm actually just moving my Pokemon around here, trying to categorize things by what evolves and what has to be evolved. What has already been evolved as well. Not involved, but evolved. I've noticed that with lack of sleep, I am actually unable to talk properly. For the last few days, you can even ask Tulu. I actually haven't been pronouncing things properly at all. It is completely ridiculous. I actually have a Snorlax. Golden Spider, I do have the Snorlax already, of course. Okay, oh yes, I was trying to get something that can learn Rock Smash. sure this one can get Rock Smash. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. We'll see. Huh? Right, Rock Smash. Actually, there, Golden Spider, you need to have a Lax and Sense on your Snorlax when you breed it in order to get a Munchlax. Or Full Incense, Lax Incense, I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you very much there, Dirk Late, for mentioning that in the chat. Obviously, I am not thinking clearly. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bibarel. Obviously, I'm not thinking clearly there, Prodigy. But I actually might want to use that Bibarel for battles as well. You never know. But I'm not a big fan of the... What did I just call that? I am absolutely not able to think of Pokemon names tonight. Dunsparce. Not a big fan of Dunsparce. But, that's alright. Yes, yes, Prodigy, I actually do need some sleep. But that's alright. I'm gonna keep going here until I get back in and get those fossils, and then back to the town. So I believe I've actually already done my hour for today. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and continue on here trying to get those fossils here. If that's not dedication, I do not know what is. Alright, I do not want to run into Pokemon. To the... Fossil time, fossil time. I think I used the last escape rope here, so I will actually have to walk back out of the cave. That's alright. Okay, we've run into another Cubone here. Okay, so what you can find here are a few fossils, of course. See what I can get. Oh, I didn't get anything. That's weird. Alright, here's a Dwebble. Okay, looks like we have obtained the Dwebble by the crit catch, of course. Yes, I do need a Munchlax there, Golden Spider, but I have not gotten far enough in the game yet to get the full incense. Okay, let's see if I can obtain a Pokemon attacking from the sky. Okay, I don't need another Woobat here, of course. I can get some fossils here as well. Okay, looks like I have obtained a Hardstone. How come I'm not getting any fossils, guys? Is it because I haven't gone back to finish the story, or... Oh, I completely forgot about Onyx. Okay, Onyx, get in this little tiny ball, and I will carry you all across the Kalos region. Okay, so I can only get the Old Amber in this game, before the Elite Four. That's alright. As long as I get the Old Amber, I will be happy. Thank you very much for the capture power level 1 there, Prodigy. It should be a good help. Hopefully I can capture the Onyx there. Thank you very much for the capture power level 3 there, Napalm. Very helpful. Okay, sounds like we're gonna get a crit catch here, guys. Is it a... Yes, we've got the crit catch, and I now have Onyx as well. And it looks like our Braxton has raised to level 31. And Dunsparce, I do not care what attacks you learn, of course. You do not evolve. And you are going to be put into the PC to rot. Okay, so I left the cave, went back, and Serena is still there. Why is Serena still in the cave? Okay, so all I could find are hard stones here. That kind of sucks, actually. Okay, I gotta back out and go back in and try to see if I can rock smash some more rocks here. Shouldn't be this difficult to find an old amber. Another hard stone. Golden Spider, I will actually just wait until I get a Ditto. That way I can actually breed pretty well any Pokemon. Okay, found a Revive. Definitely not a, definitely not an old Amber. What I will do in the future there, guys, is I will also update the descriptions below the stream with my friend code, so that way you guys can add it before the streams. That way all I have to do is add your friend codes. Fossils are rare to find. Okay. That is good to know. Stone. Come on, old Amber. Nope. Okay. Nope. Hopefully I can sell these hard stones for some good money. So Prodigy just asked me if, what's my opinion on Lunatone or Soul Rock. Personally, I've never used either of them, but if I were to choose, I do like the Soul Rock just because of its design, but Lunatone does also look pretty cool, so I'm not really sure what one I would choose, but I would be more leaning towards the Soul Rock. Wow, I cannot find any fossils here. Okay, so I'm just going to try the fossil thing here a few more times. If I have not received the fossils here in a few moments, I will leave the cave. I received a... hard stone. On old amber. Oh my gosh, come on, I'm on an old amber. I'm pretty sure that I have to finish the story for this cave first. Because, I mean, Serena is still in the cave here, so maybe the old amber hasn't been activated until I get out of the cave. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save the game here. I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you all very much for showing up for the stream there this evening. It is January 16th, 2014. Feel free to follow my twitch.tv channel, of course. It is free. There's no charge to following me. You would receive, obviously, notifications by email, and as well, you will also see it on your sidebar under what categories you follow. Anytime that I go live, my Twitter will also tweet out, basically telling you when I am live. Also, as well, if you miss a stream, all of the streams are uploaded to my youtube.com/TrueGaimzHD YouTube channel, of course. And as well, they are also repeated and uploaded to the Snowpoint Temple community YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much for showing up. I have a lot of fun doing this. I do apologize again that I was too tired this evening. Again, I am a full-time employee, of course, and I did forget to get the caffeinated beverages before I started to stream, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and have a great evening. Thank you.